As soon as upon a time, there has been a younger boy named David who lived in a small village within the nation state. David had always been fascinated by the stories of adventurers and explorers who had traveled to far off lands and had incredible experiences. One day, David decided that he wanted to be an adventurer too. He wanted to see the world and have his own amazing stories to tell. So he packed a bag with a few meals and water and sparked off on his journey. As David traveled, he encountered many challenges and obstacles. He needed to cross treacherous rivers, climb steep mountains, and brave risky forests. One day, David stumbled upon a beautiful and enchanted forest. The timber was tall and luxurious, and the air became packed with the sweet fragrance of plants. David was amazed by the beauty of the forest and decided to explore it further. As he wandered deeper into the wooded area, David got here across a small cottage. The door was slightly ajar, and David could hear a faint singing coming from inside. Curious, he pushed open the door and walked inside. Inside the cottage, David found a group of fairies. They were dancing and they welcomed David with open arms. David spent many happy days with the fairies, learning their ways and listening to their stories. Eventually, David knew it was time to leave the enchanted forest and continue his journey. The fairies gave him a magical compass to help him find his way and wished him luck on his travels. David endured his adventure, touring many wonderful places and meeting many exciting humans along the manner. And every time he faced a challenge, he remembered the lessons he had learned from the fairies in the enchanted forest. Years later, David lowered back to his village as a vintage guy. He had lived a long and adventurous life and had infinite tales to tell. The people in the village were amazed by David's tales and they listened in awe as he spoke of the enchanted forest and the fairies who had helped him on his way. And as he looked back on his life, David knew that he had made the right decision all those years ago. By following his dreams and believing in himself, he lived a life filled with adventure, wonder, and magic. Thanks for watching. If you like my stories, then subscribe my channel.